Well, here's my issue with the WWE as a whole right now. So you do this thing, WrestleMania, you build up Cody, and my co-host and my other co-host here, Bones, both at the time agreed that Cody shouldn't have won the belt. I wholeheartedly disagree with that, especially with what we're seeing now. So now they get the bright idea. Triple H goes on and he cuts a promo saying that you need a champion that's going to defend the belt. Blah 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 blah. So they introduce the world title. Cool, because I like how the world title looks. I actually really like it. I'm waiting for it to go on sale so I could. I mean, they're taking pre-orders now, but I'm going to eventually get one of those. I really like it.
You mean the Junior Whopper title?
Exactly. So here's my problem. You have the other champion that's on SmackDown, and he is the WWE undisputed champion. But you can't have an undisputed champion when you now have another champion on the other show. So that doesn't work. So they should have had Cody beat him. They should have split the belts the next night on Raw. And they keep talking about this 1,000-day. That 1,000-day lineage is tied to the Universal title, not the WWE title. So it wouldn't have made. So I don't see what the problem was to had just put the WWE title on the line against Cody. Cody takes that belt to Raw. Roman keeps the Universal title on SmackDown. He had a title for the next 10 years. So what? But at least you have the lineage of the WWE title still being defended on the show. So they make this title, whatever. But now you have 3 belts. You essentially have 3 belts because God forbid WWE would tell us, hey, is Roman's belt 1 belt? He's just carrying 2. Is it considered as 1 belt? No, they won't tell us that because that's them. So now you have this belt. So now here's what I'm pissed off about. So now to find out who's gonna fight for this belt, they announce a tournament. Cool. I love tournaments. But you have a tournament on Raw. Now, remember, follow my logic. This belt is going to be defended on Raw. Yep. It's a Raw championship.
Right.
You have a tournament on Raw. The winner of the Raw side is going to face the winner of the SmackDown side. SmackDown already has their goddamn champion.
Exactly.
Why are you doing a tournament for the people on SmackDown to wrestle the people on Raw?
Right, exactly. That's my big beef.
It makes no sense. It's stupid.
It's the same kind of logic as a Friday the 13th movie. It doesn't make sense.
But here's where it even gets worse. Okay, because again, I love tournaments. So now here I am, loyal fan, been watching this since I was 5 years old. So now let me turn the blind eye and say, all right, well, at least we're going to get some good contenders matches. Oh, no, WWE tells me, oh, Trevor, wait a minute. Hold my beer. Watch me outdo you on this one. So what does this company do that's now having a tournament for their new prestigious consolation title? They have a set of triple fucking threat matches. You have 6 men and you put them in triple threat matches. So you have Rollins, Nakamura, and then the next one you have Cody, Damian Priest, and Miz. Yeah, Miz. Okay, so Finn Balor was in the Cody's bracket and Miz was in Rollins bracket or whatever. So why not? You're having the finals of this match is going to take place on the 27th, 2 weeks from now. Why not just have 3 2-man matches or 4 2-man matches? You put these guys in triple threat matches where the winner of each match now faces each other at the end of the night. You just blew off potential weeks of matches with stakes for one night. I'm looking into this too. I'm the guy that was really mad when Cody didn't beat Roman. I get it. I'm an emotional wrestling fan. But at some point, if you want me to continuously watching this, you gotta make some damn sense. Why have triple threat matches versus having one-on-one matches that you could culminate in 2 weeks? And then it'll be much hotter because you have the contenders from each one fighting in Saudi Arabia for your new title. No, what you do, you have 2 triple threat matches. Then when I said I was going to get to it because it only gets worse, you have Cody Rhodes on the way to winning his triple threat. Brock Lesnar comes out of the crowd wearing a hood, pulls him out of the ring, F5s him on the floor. I done seen a lot of men get F5 100 times, and they wasn't laying dead as long as Cody. Cody laid dead for 10 minutes after being F5'd on the floor and then on the table. Brock Lesnar then sits cross-leg style, puts Cody Rhodes' head in his lap while he's rubbing his chin and then saying, You want to know what's wrong? You want to know what's wrong? I want to fight. I want to fight. You got the biggest friggin' baby face in your company looking like an asshole. After the last sight of him at WrestleMania was laying in the ring next to a rubber chicken, you now got this man laying on Brock Lesnar's leg, on Brock Lesnar's lap, being caressed. You want to fight me? You want to fight me? I want to fight. I want to fight. Man, seriously, this got Vince McMahon this is the worst shit I ever seen. And I'm going to land my plane right here because Triple H said that the draft results was going to take effect Monday, May 8th. I'm looking at my calendar. Today is Monday, May 10th, which means that the draft results should have taken place May 8th on Monday. So you tell me, why is the SmackDown Women's Champion still coming on Raw and being announced as the SmackDown Women's Champion? When they did the draft last time, the 2 champions swapped belts. Oh, and by the way, to make it really stupid, let's have Rhea Ripley, who's the current SmackDown Women's Champion, but now she's on Raw with the SmackDown Women's belt, is now being challenged by a wrestler we haven't seen in probably 6 months, Dana Brooke. Oh, by the way, for the also great championship opportunity. And then after that match is over, which was horrendous because Dana Brooke has no business being in the wrestling business. Sorry. Whatever. Not sorry, but hey, get your ass out of her. You need to be one that they need to future endeavor because this is just not cut out for her.
Oh God!
Then Rhea Ripley is beating the shit out of her, which it wouldn't surprise me if that's the last time we see her. But Rhea Ripley is beating the shit out of her. Then out of nowhere, what music do we hear? No, we don't hear. We don't hear Candice LeRae. We don't hear the newly drafted Indy Hartwell. No. Okay. We hear Natalya. So Natalya walks to the ring with her red bottom shoes on in the slowest save I ever seen. She walks to the ring. She doesn't even attack Rhea Ripley. She just looks at Rhea Ripley, and her face got so much Botox in it, you can't even tell the emotion on her. Why is she still on our TV? Like, why? You got all these women that Triple H brought back. They had Nikki Cross wrestling Zoe Stark, which I'm going to tell y'all, if y'all don't know about Zoe Stark, y'all better get to learn about Zoe Stark. Zoe Stark is a beast. She tore NXT up. But you got all these women in the back. You got Indy Hartwell. You got Candice LeRae. You got Piper Niven back there. Turn Piper Niven babyface and make her and Rhea Ripley have a big beefy son of a bitch match and let them just go in there and beat the shit out of one another. No, you bring Natalya who can't stand to do some urgency. You see your friend getting beat up, you're strutting to the ring so we can see your red bottoms. Get the hell off of my damn TV, man. Do better, WWE. Just do better. Do better. The product right now has stalled out. Sami Zayn is still getting great reactions, fine. But they need to stop carrying the Velcro belts around, make one set of belts, make the strap black, make Roman give up one of those belts, consolidate the belts, bring the Winged Eagle back, so at least you have 2 belts versus 3. Just do something. Have your champion show up on TV once in a while. Like, come on, man, do something. I at first I was like, AEW is bullshit, and they just need to go away. But at least they push you at least a little bit to be like, damn, do better. I hope they really eventually do really good so they could really start affecting WWE. They're not there yet, so they can't do it because WWE is making money hand over fist. Their house show business is tremendous, so they're looking at the fact that people are going to the shows and thinking that and trying to equate that with the shows being good. The shows aren't good anymore. The shows were good, but they aren't good. WWE was must-see TV. It's not must-see TV anymore because fucking Vince McMahon has got his ugly ass hands back in the product and he's making it bad. And you could look at it and see that all the nonsensical booking, it's him. Why would you call up the NXT Women's Champions? Why would you call up the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions? Why? What? Like, I'm done. I'm done.
All I have to say is you're finally coming to my side. The evil mustache must go.
Have you ever danced with the devil? Took a glance at a rebel, had a chance to advance. You are not on my level. You are not my equal. I can pose another sequel.